concerned you might have what's called compartment syndrome in your leg. It's caused when there's a build-up of pressure, and it can cause nerve damage.
I do tell myself it's wrong. I know it's wrong. But the more I try and push those thoughts out, the more they grow.
And we'll need to get a second opinion, of course.
I haven't ever done anything. I keep away from places where it's going to get the better of me. Help me, please. Because these images in my head, they're churning me up. I mean, look at me. This happened because of what I think. I didn't do anything and I get treated like this.
Hi, Mom. You feeling better?
Not much. Thanks for asking.
I scored a goal. It was so cool, wasn't it, Justin?
If you're going to win awards for scoring off your shin, you get one, mate.
And I got a really good tackle from behind. Look, don't touch him.
What do you think I'm going to do?
Absolutely nothing. You better believe that.
Didn't you hear? That was great.
Yeah? Well, the coach rang, and I'm sorry you didn't make the team. I mean, I'm sorry. Oh, Max, don't shoot the messenger.
I'll go get him.
What is it with everyone? I can handle this.
Of course you can.
You're Lawrence Brennan, right?
Should you be up here?
Do I know you?
Not really. No, Donna Jackson. You helped me out once. You see, I was the first person in my family to go to college. Well, I wouldn't have been able to do it without a bursary I got from Bremen Biscuits, so...
My elder sister was a nurse. She used to say there weren't enough in the world. I wanted to make sure there was money for a few more.
Well, if there's ever anything I can do to repay you for what you did...
Remember me fondly. A man makes decisions in his life which he hopes are founded in decency. I try to be honest and leave a legacy I can be proud of.
Well, you will.
Right, I've called down to air you. Dad's not down there. He's not answering his mobile. Have you got any idea where he could be?
Oh, shocking.
Let me finish here. I'm going to go and find him. So when did patients put so far down on our list of priorities then?
Diane, I'll cut you some slack because I know you're upset, but I will not have you openly insulting me in front of my team. Do you understand?
Oh, we've got a problem.
What's wrong?
She's regurgitating gastric compost. She can't be. She's no by now. You want to bet?
I did the prep. She knew she was no one else. She wouldn't have taken anything.
Except for a cheeky shot or two.
Well, that explains the cirrhosis.
Did you talk to her about her alcohol abuse?
Yes, I even suggested counselling, but she absolutely denied it. She said it was an old issue.
So she needs to drink so badly, she's prepared to risk serious damage in her health. Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, she drank out the ward. I feel she made the call.
I agree. Let's take her back.
No, we should operate.
Diane, she'll just aspirate into her lung.
We could put a catheter into the ET tube, keep her chest clear.
Well, I could, but I feel her negligence should cost her this slot. She's wasted all that time.
We've wasted her time for days. It's not in her best interest to send her back.
Can you cope if we do operate her?
Of course I can.
Okay.
Last time I saw you smoking a cigarette was when we got divorced.
I save them for special occasions. Those moments when the sniff of death improves the day.
Mark, you left a Chapman, and you got a deserved slap wrist for it. You want to improve your day. Apologise to Connie and Lawrence Brennan.
We'll surely come back, do you know what?
I wish I wasn't the one holding this family together.
How did you get to be so saintly?
I'm keeping my troubles to myself.
I am in bits here!
And you're letting everybody know it. Think it doesn't tear me up inside. I had a chunk of cancer ripped out of my body. Getting raped by your father caused that cancer, because I had to hold on to it for so many years, keeping it to myself. Well, they've gone now. Him and the cancer. And I've got to move on, and you've got to find a way to do the same.
I promised myself that I would never lie to Chrissy again when I came back into her life. And now I'm the biggest lie in it.
So you're a dad. With every bone of your
body, that's what you are. Act like it.
Easy to say.
When that monster held his hand over my mouth, it was you I was calling for. And when I told you, you didn't even believe me.
You talk about moving on, and you keep on dragging it up again.
You talk about taking the easy way. That's what you're doing right now. Wearing it on your sleeve. Because it takes guts to bury it.
Who's wearing it now?
I'm trying to protect Chrissy. What are you doing? Oh, at least have the guts to leave. If you can't give her what she needs, just get out of our lives.
What are you doing?
Going home. Do I have to sign something?
You can't just discharge yourself.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Your leg is in a bad way. It needs to be monitored.
I just want to go home.
I can't stop you from leaving. You just have to sign a form. But I have to urge you, Mr. King, if you walk out of here, you're effectively refusing treatment and going against my strongest advice.
Fine.
If your leg gets any worse, the area around the wound has to be removed, and you'll end up with a hole in your leg.
Thanks for the warning, but I'm still going. I've done nothing wrong, you know.
What was that all about?
I've no idea.
Maybe your head's been somewhere else. But in the future, while you're here, make sure you do what you're paid for.
I'm going home. Oh, don't be like that. I'm sorry. I'm super sweet and sorry.
You should have left her plenty of time. Then I could have got in the zone.
Yeah, well, you know that because you're the sensible one. I'm just the mum. I'm not letting any harm come to you, kiddo. I promise.
Hey, wow, you look nice.
Thank you. Maxed out my credit card to get it.
Guess this makes me a lucky guy.
Yeah, so lucky you have to wear the drink all night. Sorry. Well, I'll go and sign it with Lola, and then we'll go, yeah?
Cool.
Thanks for taking Max.
Just glad I could help.
Well, you did help.
Anytime.
Like tonight. I was joking. Just...
Of course.
Have a good night.
You too. See you later, kiddo.
Here's you, me, and a pizza.
Take this. It's not meant as an acceptance of culpability on my part. We share a similar illness, but it's just a terrible and innocent coincidence.
You're buying my silence.
I will be remembered for my charity, for my good name.
Chrissy.
Right, this has got to stop, okay? All these mood swings, just distracted at work.
I know, love.
And I ask you not to take it away from me.
Cuts are down, 60, PP 50. You need to get him flat. Keep back, please, Elizabeth. They're moving. Okay, we need to get him on 100% oxygen. Come on, Lauren, you can do this. Bagging him. He needs to be intubated. He's arrested. Charge 200. Charging. Stand clear.
He must have a mucus block in his chest. I need to get him back so I can get him into theatre. Charge 200. Clear. And again.
Charging.
You told me the crown was Connie's idea. Why did you lie to me?
Naomi has big ambitions. I like her. Do you know, she's barely getting paid just so she can have a credit on her CV. Anyway, it's nice to help people sometimes. If the video is good, it'll go to GP surgeries and universities all over the country. Medicine is a very competitive industry now. Okay, let's dim these lights, please.
But why lie to me?
Because your opinion matters to me. Liver looks a mess. People always think the worst of me, Diane. Can't help that. Comes from having ambition and being good at my job. You can accuse me of sometimes being outspoken, but never accuse me of